Hey, Ouija Pie here. This is the response to everything, absolutely everything that's been said about me. I want to clarify, it's not an apology.
Why am I not surprised that it's not an apology? Like, seriously, bro, you were exposed for trying to touch little kids. I'm not even surprised. Sorry if you got on the wrong foot here, but hey everybody, what's up? If you watched my video about Ouija P getting exposed, it wasn't really meant to be nothing but an S-post, but what happened was he made an apology video and he didn't, talk about any of the claims. He tried to sugarcoat all of them, so today we're going to be reacting to it.
Some people probably have me blocked. Some people probably have me blocked.
Some people probably have me blocked. Some people probably have me blocked. Some people probably have me blocked.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
I find it very insane and stupid that I'm even being called a pedophile.
I'm not trying to spoil the apology video, but we literally have all the proof we have of Ouija P being a pedophile. He's just trying to sugarcoat everything to get away with what he done, or to revive his career.
It's obvious that I'm not a pedophile. If anything, it just makes me seem like a groomer.
No, repeat that. What'd you just say?
It just makes me seem like a groomer.
Exactly, cause your ass is a groomer.
I do not like little kids.
Bro, right now I would rage into the microphone, but I have a sore throat as of recording this part, so yeah. You claim you don't like little kids when we have DMs of you messaging little kids, so yeah.
Basically, the people accusing me are all old friends of mine, and they really did not take this whole thing any seriously. Like, you're calling someone a pedophile. That's very serious.
The difference between regular accusations and false accusations is regular accusations has proof. False accusations don't have proof. And these aren't false accusations.
You're talking about supposed victims. That's not how you respect victims in a situation like this.
Well, yes, I would agree with you on that. Some of these victims should have been treated a little better, but that doesn't make you a saint for what you've done.
First, I'd like to mention that I've actually fucking tried to help kids, like very young teens. Multiple times. It's just something that I hate. Like, I just imagine myself having a daughter and just the fact that she could be fucking groomed by a pedophile or something.
Bill's trying to keep all the kids to himself.
It's just fucking sickening, and I just don't like that. I don't want it to happen to anyone. And so I try to help. I don't know if it worked, but I tried my best, and I don't see anyone accusing me. None of them. I don't see them do this ever in their life. And those aren't new screenshots that I just said shit just to make me look good, but those are old, pretty old, and had a history of that. I just hate that shit, and I don't see them doing that ever. And there I am, and I did this, and they're accusing me of being a pedophile. So there you go. Okay, so first off is an accusation that I raped my ex-girlfriend in 2019. I've had a girlfriend. I posted it on YouTube, like some people know, but I've had a girlfriend in real life. A little less than 2 years we've been dating, IRL. I've known her ever since we've been like 7. Now it's important to note, we've done things, and yeah, I don't think I need to elaborate, but somewhere and raped her.
Here, I'm gonna be honest with you. This part might be important. That's why I decided to make this a freeze frame, so that I'll give you viewers the time to read it and discuss if it had an impact or not in the comments below. I'll give y'all a moment to read it.
To put this up on screen, this is we'll talk about it later, but this is from the people accusing me, my old friends. Yeah, this is a common theme. This is not how you fucking this is just disgusting. This is not how you treat victims. Like, if there's actual victims involved, this is just not how you do it. Like, thankfully there's 0 victims in all of this, but just disgusting, and it happens every single time. And I've talked about this girl in the past, mostly on my Discord server, but it wasn't like in public, because I don't call out people in public. That's pretty much one of the very rare occasions where I have to call out people, and I don't like doing that, but I'm kind of being called a pedophile, so that's not something I can avoid. I've talked about her in the past, and I've mentioned how she completely like used me like a fleshlight. Like, she just completely ruined me mentally and emotionally. It's actually insane everything she got away with, and now she's still trying to ruin my life. And I've told quite the handful of people this. I didn't scream it like on the rooftops. Like, I have quite the audience. I wouldn't gain anything from saying, oh, my ex-girlfriend is a whore. And the thing is, I've told close friends like exactly how she's a bad person, and here they are just believing her with just her words when they've experienced what she did. They were right there when it happened. So good job. So yeah, I did not rape her ever. Also, I thought I'd mention this. I don't drink.
The legal age of drinking is 21, and you're supposed to be like 18, 19, so of course you're doing the right thing there.
So it's not even a case of, oh, I was drunk, I did not, no. I never drink, I never will. And while she did drink when she was 14, and that I tried to stop her from doing it, there was never an instance where she was like completely fucking drunk and she couldn't consent or anything. It was all consensual. You may notice the dates. It said 2021, and if you remember, I said less than 2 years in 2019. So after we broke up, we came back to like be friends or something. So we were not dating, but we still, you know, you can clearly see from the screenshots, it was clearly consensual. And like, they're not fake. I swear to God, if someone says they're fake, I have like the IDs, I have exported them with Discord chat exporter. Like, I have the whole package, and that goes on for absolutely everything else that I'm gonna show in this video. And another thing, this image, and yeah, when you read had sex with 14-year-old girl, that's obviously not good, but this is the same girl we were talking about. So I was also 14. Now, yeah, underage sex is not good, but it was consensual, both parties. However, this has made it seem like I just shared the footage, which is absolutely not true. Funny thing is, I already talked about this like 6 months ago, but this is just a screenshot of the file itself. Basically, I was being told like, oh, you're a virgin, when I was like, you can clearly see it. Is that being a virgin to you? It was back when I was like 15, I'm pretty sure. I was still young, I was dumb. I was like, oh, look at me, I had sex, I'm so cool, guys. And I basically, like, I bragged often. A lot of people are probably familiar with this if they've been around in 2020 or 2019. But yeah, all of those are when I was a minor, so I'm not a 30-year-old man, guys. I just turned 18, come on. Come on. And I don't remember who, but they were being like, oh, you're a virgin, oh, proof you're a virgin. And it got to me when I was like fucking 15, and then I just sent that image censored. I'd like to make that fucking clear. It is censored. Like, I did not show anything to anyone, not that I would want to. I've never like done any revenge porn. This is just stupid, something stupid to do. Foreshadowing. And another assumption is that I still have those files, which is like, dude, are you in my computer? No, you're not in my computer. As I said, we broke up like in 2020. She really fucking hurt me, so I don't really have any reason to have those files on my computer anymore, especially now that I'm an adult. I can't like give you my hard drive physically, but either way, we were both kids, it was consensual. It is child porn, I like to make that clear. Obviously we were kids, it's child porn. But as I'm explaining in this whole video, I'm not a pedophile. I have no reason to have those files anymore. They've already been deleted a while ago, so yeah. And 2021, if I did actually rape her, and if I did actually like do revenge porn or anything, like, that's 2 counts of illegal activity. So why did she not just go to the police, report me? Anything. No, it's when everyone's dogpiling on me that, oh, he raped me, guys. Oh my God, guys, I remember, guys, that one time, he raped me. I remember now. I remember. No. No, fucking no. Also, another thing, she said her clothes got fucking torn apart or something, but no, because, like, where are they? Where are the clothes? Why and how did nobody question about the clothes? Another thing, my sister was there and she took us home, and she has no recollection of any clothes being torn or anything. How odd. If I actually did anything, she would have went to the police straight up, and I wouldn't be here. This whole thing, this whole situation, if I actually did anything with minors or anything, I would be in jail. Like, I went to the police with all of this. I would be in jail. I would not be talking right now. I would be grabbing the soap or something. So, if I did rape her, why did she not go to the police? Then, why did she not go to the police now? I wonder. Okay, now that we've established that I'm not a rapist, we can go to the second person. Before I start, I saw this comment, like, I'm pretty sure she got that section removed at some point, but now it's back. But, like, she basically said, as you can see, like, she didn't want this to be shared or something, but, like, and that she doesn't want to be involved. But sorry, not sorry, but when I'm being called a pedophile like that, I gotta defend myself with everything I can. Sorry, but not sorry. You probably could have been avoided if you just didn't do that whole thing in the first place. Anyway. Oh, this one. The fucking title. What the fuck is more epic grooming? As I said, this is a common thing here, but why? Why do you call it more epic grooming? Are you fucking stupid? So this one is a girl I met online on Discord. I'm gonna talk about it later, but this was when all my quote-unquote friends just kind of fucking ditched me. So, but I had literally no one to talk to, so I was feeling pretty shit about that. So I made a new account and I basically tried to make friends, exactly what I did, what I'm doing right now. Now I have real friends. Shout out to the Seal Nation. But this was my first attempt, and I basically went in a Discord server, and on the server I went into art chat and I found her and I was like, yo, this art is cool. And then I tried to be friends, like fucking friends. And then we talked, and in this screenshot he said, is he saying anything out of place? No. Like, I have exported the whole convo, and there is not a single inappropriate message from me. Like, I cannot stress enough, guys, I am not a weirdo. I'm just trying to make friends and everything. Now, my messages, you're gonna see a lot of that, but that's just how I talk. Like, I just talk in a cute manner. You may find this weird, like, no shit, but, and sure if it's cringe, but it doesn't make me, like, dangerous, just from how I speak. So there's these, I say it every time, but, they're they're not photoshopped or anything. Like, that's very important to make clear. It just lacks very important screenshots that, of course, they don't include in this. But I basically just wanted to be friends. I wanted to be as kind as possible, because back to the first screenshot, when I try to be friends with someone and the first thing you say about me is, I feel like he's gonna groom me or some shit. Yeah, that's not how you start everything. But anyway, so they basically had this, like, trying to get me to groom or fucking, I don't know. Like the whole friendship was completely fake and just trying to get me to do shit or something. But obviously I'm not a weirdo, so I never sent anything inappropriate. But yeah, just me trying to be friendly. And then yeah, since she started the whole friendship as, oh, this guy is a groomer or something, so she started flirting and I started flirting back. I'm not denying that. Reminder that I was like, I just turned 17 at the time. Like, just turned 17. But when she said this, like, I understood and I stopped, obviously. But so yeah, here, after a while of talking, I then confessed, as here said here. But if you literally listen to the audio that I've included, which is first off, very nice recording me at that point, very considerate. If you actually took the time to listen, I'm literally saying in there that the whole confession is just to get it out of my system, and that I want to stay friends. Like, it's literally in there. I just wanted to get it over with and never think about it again. But what did she do after? That is not included at all. She just started excessively flirting with me, and as you can see here, she drew us holding hands, and apparently it was platonic, but come on, you know the intention. I knew the intention. She was just trying to mess with me, and that was not nice. But it basically gave me a false sense that she liked me, even though she didn't, and she did it on purpose. And she literally, if you don't believe me, she literally admitted that in the same comment from earlier. Can you read? And then there's this part of me stalking, which is just untrue. Like, just look at those screenshots. In the previous screenshot, I say, yeah, I know this is stalking and I acknowledge it. But this is just me being over apologetic. Like, literally right there. She says herself that it's not stalking because all I did was scroll through her Twitter profile and see mentions of self-harm, and that got me worried. So if you think that's stalking, like bad stalking, instead of just being worried about a friend, but for short, try to get it out of my system and stay friends. But then she abused that, and then she flirted even though she didn't like me on purpose. And finally, at the very bottom, this just speaks for itself. The intention is just come back at me, and just like my ex, it's only when I'm getting dogpiled that you just come back and say all this. In the list of things they're making up, there's this. I don't know what the fuck this is, because I didn't know before the document that she was talking shit behind my back. Even at the time she blocked me, I didn't have a negative opinion of her. I just thought, oh. So I had literally no reason to draw this shit. And of course it's censored. Like, I just learned at the same time of everybody that she had those DMs. Like, so I literally I wouldn't have any reason to draw this. And that's just made up. So just to clear things up, I did lie about my age. Not twice, just once. I still fucked up when lying, but just know I obviously didn't have any ill intentions. I said I was 16 instead of 17. Big difference. But I just said I was 16 instead of 17 because, again, I didn't have any bad intentions. But it's still lying and still bad, and I totally admit that. For this whole video, I'm not gonna like lie about anything. Just need to be transparent about everything. So yeah, not a victim of grooming or pedophilia. Next up is someone that I actually dated. So this was over a year ago. I met her in February of 2023, and you know, we were just friends at first, and then out of nowhere one day she just confesses to me. Just to make it extra clear, we were both 17 at the time. I did turn 18 on the way there, but we're both the same age, and I didn't go in thinking, oh yeah, it's gonna turn up like that. But it's not like any big age gap. She also like was not a fan or anything. I met her through friends. So, and basically we started dating. Everything is normal for a while, and basically all the messages are just private conversations. But I like to make it clear that later in the relationship, she started being overly sexual. Like, I did not initiate any sexual conversations. She did. She drew a lot of porn of us, and she sent me a lot of pictures of her. Illegal! You know, we were both 17. I did turn 18 down the line. So yeah, this one is pretty straightforward, but she asked me out. She started being overly sexual. And the thing is, she did ask me out at first, but now there she is, just acting like she was the victim when she clearly wasn't. Again, she asked me out, she did all of that. And then the worst part is she committed revenge porn. Like, that's a crime. And, you know, I didn't do that, and you did. So, good job. I just didn't initiate anything. She did, and now she's acting like the victim. At this point, they all had a bunch of information on me, so they could pretty much do anything they want, like make up anything they want, and they did. Shortly after that came the rape shit, which did not happen. They also said that I raped my dog, but they didn't ever put that out publicly. But
Yeah, I know, this video's long, because bro's trying to put in random stuff to try to ignore the fact that he's a pedo, okay? So just bear with me. If you watched the WeGP apology video in advance, good for you, I guess.
But it just shows they're just making up everything possible. And next one, very short one, but there was this person that they basically like said they were groomed, even though it's not fucking true, god damn it. And they fucking excluded messages in my favor saying that I literally did not groom them. I'll put them on screen, but yeah. This person was not groomed, god fucking damn it. And finally there's like mentions of a 12-year-old girl, but in the document clearly says she lied about her age. And like, fucking read that part. She lied about her age. That should say enough about it. So basically, like, as it says, she lied about her age. And like, when I met her, she told me she was 15. So like, I don't remember. I was either 16 or 17. I don't really remember because it was a long time ago. But, you know, again, very tiny age gap. I don't like to date very young people, for fuck's sake. I believe she's 15. She looks 15. It's not like I can touch her or anything. She revealed that she lied about her age. And that she was not fucking 15, but 13 or 14. But that means when we met, she was like 13, not 12, fucking 13. And
but why you always lying? Why you always lying? My gosh, stop lying.
and it's a 3-year age gap. So instead of being
Mother Bear, multiply that shit by 2. That was a 6 to 7 year age gap. We're not dumb, we actually do math, unlike you.
a 1.5-year age gap, it's a 3-year age gap. Big deal. Like, I'm personally very icky about age gaps that are like more than 2 years or 3 years. Like
Look, I know y'all gonna be like, but no big saying, you were shipping Lincoln 99 in the chain when I was 6 and 12. That's a problem. Comments like that, but look here. Just look here for a moment. I don't advocate, okay? I'm not trying to promote that stuff, okay? It's called an alternative universe. This is different from WeGP's case, which being 19 and trying to talk to 11-year-olds is actually wrong for many reasons. The age gap is too wide. When it comes to age gap ships, I usually say at least 4 to 5 years, maybe 6, maybe. But other than that, what WeGP did is not justifiable.
should have ended it at that. But then they started going with him to just harass me or something. And spoiler alert, yeah. And he said it was his friend that said that edited that. I don't know, but first off, wow, dude, just throwing your friend under the bus like this, great. And second, even if it's your about being gay, I have proof that with that flag in 2021. That was 2021, and up in like the whole way, like he just came out of nowhere and said, "Oh guys, I'm gay," and he said this, and this just screams manipulation to me. Like, look at this, and the very last thing, like fucking, like just talking like that, and look at this. He's just gonna take it and fuck me over. He's not gonna make it. Like, he just wants attention. It's just so painfully obvious, and everyone is just following. It's just insane to me. And we're in the group chat, and then he dropped that, and then it gradually just turned into, oh, this is funny, let's continue, and just like, it was so obvious that he was just doing it for clout or something, like just for attention, clout. Like the first thing, I lost that screenshot, but the first thing he would say when a document comes out is, oh guys, look at how many likes it's getting. Again, if you talk about actual issues, be for real. Like, god damn it. And then after I just stopped using Twitter, because obviously I'm not gonna continue using Twitter and all that. Since I was basically just unreachable, what they did was just harass someone that did even an innocent bystander. They just harassed him for no reason. And they did that with a lot of people, like here, harassing innocent people all over the place and just lying and everything. I could go over this for hours, but again, just go on their Twitter and it's pretty obvious. And like, this is the people accusing me right here. So that covers it. The biggest fucking nothing burger ever. Reasons why it took so long is just I was on a break, like just chilling. Has honestly been the best month of my life probably. Just so fun, just not having fake people around you all the time. It's been great. And I was like at the hospital at first, the first week, and they said, oh, you're faking it? No, I'm not. Why would I fucking fake that? And yeah, I'm innocent, and I was harassed by the whole fucking world and everything. I lost all my goddamn friends. So it wasn't good mentally, but mostly the more I waited, the more they just fucking gave me all that shit I just showed you, and I couldn't just rush a response. That's stupid. Basically, I had all the reasons in the world to just not do it instantly. So yeah, very disappointed in all this, and everyone, all my old friends, everyone, just so fucking stupid. Just this did not even accomplish anything. I never lost any subscribers. I never lost any views, any money, nothing. This was fucking pointless for them at least. But I don't care if you even believe me on this. As I said, I'll be leaving social media everywhere, and I'll just be on my own, like on YouTube and everything. So I really don't care. This is what I had to say about it. This is all the proof I have. Well, not all of it. I have a lot more, but I took the most important things. To not make this too long, I just noticed this is 30 minutes. Holy shit. And I just don't care if someone doesn't believe me or something. Twitter is just fucking, yeah, just toxic. Everyone is just, pretty sure everyone knows that I'm not like that and just harassing me. So I don't care. My life is great. And yeah, thank you.
If you stayed to the end to see this lying piece of garbage claim to apologize, I don't know, congratulations for you. But overall, WeGP is cooked. That right there was not an apology video. He was just pulling random stuff that was done to him in order to excuse his actions. And no one's gonna buy it, unfortunately. So WeGP is cooked. If you liked the video, subscribe. This is one of my longest commentary videos I've done. If you want to see long commentary videos like this in the future, like the video, leave a comment in for if you like it, if I messed up on anything. But other than that, stay safe, safe travels, I don't know.